I
Give
can't bring people
Phoenix a
up.
bean. I know
Who is
Lil
that?
Booty a bean. I bean
Yes.
That's
Phoenix.
Oh,
Lady
go ahead, Lady
Killer.
Killer. There you go.
But I can't bring him up because I don't have a
You
green.
got
Oh,
a
there.
mod. You got a
Okay,
mod.
I
What
got it.
happened to the room?
Mod me up too.
Nigga, you know
What
what happened
happened?
to
You
the
know what
room.
happened.
You know what happened? We start beating our chests and ain't going for it. You know,
That shit.
usually niggas just go to his room and argue with him. He get all the traffic, but at the end of the day, whoever they was going at, the narrative been pushed on him. Now, I told him, I said, you know what? I'm not finna play with you in this room with all your little people and all that. Women in here, because they didn't find out they man is on the down low. Ion, I just remembered. I'm stronger than you on this platform, nigga. Watch this. So strong, the nigga left his own room and came over here.
Yeah, they for sure boomed the room. They
Yeah,
boomed that shit quick as hell, man.
yeah.
Man, that shit
I
crazy as
was
fuck. Man, I didn't pay
lost.
All
I
attention
you
to
ain't
them
gonna
that
fucking
lie.
bean
weirdos.
I
green.
was
Nah,
That's
fuck
lost.
wild.
all. I wasn't going for that. That's out. I wasn't going for that shit.
Hey,
I wasn't
Miss
going for
Kenyo,
that.
can you bring up S Dot?
Who was that?
He
Kenyo,
up here already.
Where you at,
He
King?
up
Yo?
here. He up
So
here.
he can do his people. Where you at, King?
Give
Yo?
Phoenix a
I'm
bean.
right here at the
Oh, I see. I see. Wait. Where the fuck you at, nigga?
Nah, but it's a
right
lot
You
of
here at the
see,
cap because
bottom.
they be saying it's
N-
okay to be gay, but then try to weaponize it and
nah,
like
but see,
tarnish
nah, but the
somebody'
problem is, nah, but the
reputation.
problem is, this is what it's showing right now. Like to me, you know what I mean? All like, instead of just understand, okay, that like you're accepted, you're in society, everything's cool. You still want to start up some shit. You still need
There we
attention
go.
now. You
Yeah, that's
still want
real shit.
attention. You just can't be gay
King, yo,
and
you got
play
a
the
bean,
back.
right?
You still want
Nah,
attention.
I
Oh,
don't got no
there you
bean
go.
yet. I'm
You
Hey,
right
still
shout
here.
out
want
to my
brother
nigga
for it.
Zeno
Yeah.
for
Fuck
There
pulling
we
out.
up.
go.
My nigga
I
pulled
got
up.
one.
Happy
Happy
Hey,
birthday,
birthday,
Wack.
Wack.
Yeah,
Happy
happy
birthday,
appreciate it.
birthday,
He
Wack.
ain't
nigga.
got no choice. He hear his brother in there in an all-out fight for him.
Nah, man, yeah, man, fuck that.
On
I
your
appreciate it,
motherfucking
my nigga. I
birthday.
appreciate you, nigga. I
Hey,
got
Wack.
I
nothing
ain't
but love
going
for
for
you,
that,
Wack.
bro. If we don't stick up for each other, bro, ain't nobody else will, bro. That's
Fact.
Nah,
men
that's
and
facts
women,
like a
bro.
motherfucker.
I ain't going for that shit. You ain't finna run no narrative on the women too, my nigga. That's out.
That's
Yeah,
what's
I
up.
knew
We ain't
once that
with that.
motherfucking
Lady
title
Killer, bring Trey
disappeared.
up.
Yeah.
Once
I
that
got you.
title disappeared, them niggas was reporting like a
Lady
motherfucker.
Killer, throw me a
Yeah.
bean.
I'm bringing people up
I was
too,
like,
so a
nigga,
He,
couple
he
people
got a
fucked
bring
little
up.
people
army.
up. Some people might.
No, it's all right. But see, what he gotta understand, boy, I got a voice. I am a Voltron general. Nigga,
This
what?
is a
Oh, that's
fact.
what we playing? You want my mind on that? Cause once my mind is on it, something gonna happen. For sure.
Motherfucking yellow bird coming out.
We going, we going.
That shit crazy as fuck. Stupid ass nigga. Don't everybody want to be gay? Don't everybody
Yeah,
want to
But
be
that
but
yellow
gay
just
ass?
bird
but
done
just imagine
turned into a yellow
what
hawk.
if that was Benzino's brother or cousin? So just because Benzino was walking out with another man that it makes him gay, it
Yeah.
don't fucking make
I
him
don't
Great
even
gay.
point.
address that dumb
Bro, when
shit.
we
I
used to
don't
go
even.
on
Yo,
tour,
let
that
me even
shit
show. Let
just
me tell you.
dumb as hell though.
I don't
It's
even.
like,
Let me
come
tell you
on.
something. I don't even address that stupid shit because the motherfucker been trying to stain my name. But this internet shit, it's all programs and smoke and mirrors. If I can't see it or touch it, it don't exist. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear
Hello.
none of that shit. I wish a nigga would come up my face and talk about some gay shit. A nigga, I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. I pray to God somebody approach me in real life on some gay shit. Fuck out of here, man. I don't bother nobody. Motherfuckers better leave me the fuck alone. I don't give a fuck about who the fuck you
It
fucking
seems
in your
like
ass or who's
they
fucking
want
you in your
us to
ass.
be
I don't give a fuck
uncomfortable.
about that. That's you. That's you. What you do in your bedroom is you. You know what I'm saying? Me,
Yeah,
me,
that
me
shit
coming out
clown
the room with
shit.
Cavario was normal. And it's obvious, and that the police are trying to smear my name because it was 5 years ago. So I'm not like I don't give a fuck about them weirdos, them crack ass crackers. I don't. The fuck out of here. I'm a street nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that. The
Bro,
fuck
niggas
out of
on
here.
tour,
Talk your shit,
we be
Zeno.
in the
Wait,
hotel thick
Zeno,
shit.
yo, Zeno, my
Like niggas
boy, you
trying to
know
take
niggas know
showers and
better.
all type of shit.
Come on, man. Wax said it
You
right.
know
By the
niggas
time
know
Cavario
better.
took his shower, my bags was packed. I was already getting the fuck out of there.
Bro, that shit normal. Niggas be
We go
in
to
the
Vegas and stay
hotels
with the
all the
police. You hear
time.
me?
But he
Yeah,
only go to
you go
hotels.
to Vegas, you in the Palms 30 thick.
But
Like,
he
what
For
are
only
you
go
real.
to
talking
I just
about?
hotels.
went to Disney World, man. My little
Niggas
brother was
sleeping on
with me.
the
I ain't gonna tell you.
couches. We sleeping on the chairs. Niggas on the
Fucking
floor.
in the
Like, what are you
bathroom, in the
That ain't
talking
tub.
make me
about?
gay. I went to
But he
Disney
only go to
World in the
hotels to
hotel.
get his back blown out. That's why.
Yeah, but
Hey,
that's what they want. They want everybody to be gay. So if they think Benzino's gay, then everybody, then that there's more people to root for their fucking club. Nah, it ain't
Right.
like that.
No.
It ain't
Mm-hmm.
like
Hell
that.
no,
know
yeah,
what's
on
crazy?
I'm
God.
not in
We
the
think
fucking
his
club, yo.
experience is the standard. That's all.
Niggas is crazy, my nigga. Nigga gonna talk about what Wack like. He's in the room with a man. Nigga,
No
he's in a
shit.
double room. The bathroom got a. I said, bro, we don't gotta explain. Nigga, our mind think different. Nigga, I done been 10 years in a cell with a fucking man. Nigga, what you saying?
Yo, the room disappeared from the
Exactly.
hallway again, y'all.
And you
See,
know the
they keep
crazy shit,
reporting.
they
Bullshit
can
ass
report, right?
narrative.
It's getting
They're
But
reporting the
they
room.
title, they
But he
title
has
ain't
a room with Benzino's
Yo,
name
yo,
in it,
yo,
They
though.
yo,
trying
yo.
to
Bullshit
See,
they
ass
just trying to
narrative.
run a
like
flip
narrative,
narrative on your
bro.
dog and shit,
That's
man.
crazy,
He
bro.
Everybody
just gotta
go
go report
report
his
his
back.
He's
room.
saying that
Everybody
he's
go report
jealous
his
of his
room.
daughter. I don't
Everybody
believe
share
that.
a room.
Yeah, he
Oh
got the.
man, let me
Hey,
tell
run the
y'all
Yeah, he
shares
something.
up,
got
Hold
the.
run
on,
the
hold
shares
on.
up, run the
Let me just
shares
hold
up.
on. Can I just
One
say
mic.
something? And hold
One
on. Can
mic
I
on
say something
Zeno.
about
One
that?
mic.
Can I
Go
say
ahead.
something about that? Okay, we're gonna get that. I'm gonna let that out right here and right now. Okay, we're gonna take it from the beginning with Coy because I'm getting tired of Coy shit too. All right. Okay. All right. Boom. Like
No.
every time she gets in the interview, she has to push this narrative. Like at 9 years old, we was broke. No, let me tell y'all what happened. All right. All right. I'm a street nigga. I hustled drugs all my life. Okay. When I met Dave Mays, I was getting more money than Dave at the time. It was only until 94, and I said it before, is that everybody tried to kick Dave Mays out of the source, all the people working for him, because he wrote an article about me and my group. All right. All right. Once he got rid of everybody and hired a new crew, he came and gave me 50% of the source. At that time, the source still wasn't making no money. I met Coy's mother. All right. Coy's mother had no furniture, all right, in a project fucking apartment with two other sons. Okay. I loved her. I took care of them boys and made it easy for the two fathers to never have to pay fucking child support. That's number one. All right. Okay. So now I done betted her life. She never worked a day in her life the 9 years we was together. Never. Not one. Okay. All right. The first years we were still in Boston. We still climbing. The source wasn't making a lot of money. I'm still out there in the streets, warring with niggas, doing all kinds of shit just to put food on the table. She didn't work. When Coy was born, okay, it's when around 94, around about like 97, that's when I started getting a little bit of money from the source around 97 when she was born. All right. When Coy was born, we was still in Massachusetts, bought my first house, then bought a house with a brand new indoor pool. I was getting it. Still getting it from the streets and getting a little bit from the source because it was making a little bit of noise. All right. That's a fact. Now, as she gets older, as more money's coming in, I don't gotta be in the streets no more. I'm getting a lot more money from the source. I moved to Jersey. I bought two mansions, one for my niggas and one for me and my family. All right. So, yeah, right there in Saddle River, the richest motherfucking suburb of fucking New Jersey. That's where Coy grew up at. All right. I took care of Asia's two sons, bought her older son a fucking car. All right. When we broke up, all right, I got indicted by the feds. All right. Yeah, we lost shit. How we lost it? Because black Ivy League college men try to come in, do a deal with us, kick us off the board, and ended up losing millions because they wasn't a part of the culture and fucked the whole source up. The source went downhill when me and Dave was ousted. That's number one. All right. I'm being investigated for extortion, bodies in Boston, money laundering. I'm being investigated for 2 years of my life while Coy is still in a mansion. I'm going through all this. All right. Bought a mother a brand new car, giving her mother $4,000 a month allowance, doing all kinds of shit for her. Remember, when I met her, she had no fucking furniture. All right. So now my youngest son gets a deal on Interscope with Jimmy Iovine and Ray Ray. All right, we doing big videos and everything, right? So he's on a major label. The Eminem beef fucked that up, and Jimmy dropped him. I still gave Ray Ray's mother 150,000, Pun's mother 150, and the other mother 150,000 because Jimmy gave us half of the money, gave all the money to them. Never took none of the money for myself. All right. Got to a situation with Fat Joe where Fat Joe was like, yo, man, what's up with you and Liza? I'm like, listen, I don't want to get in the middle of y'all beef. If anything, you should be happy that I'm bringing money over there to help them kids. All right. That's a fact. All right. Now we move on. Okay. They end up dropping the charges. They followed me around for 2 years, making my life hell. They dropped the charges and I ended up getting indicted for taxes. I made a conscious decision to say, you know what? I'm gonna definitely get locked up here. Okay. 5 years, right? Hey, we'll give you 3. If you take it to trial and lose, it's 5. The only reason I took it to trial was so I could have more time to stay with Coy and Ray Ray. That's a fact. That's on my dead mother's soul. All right. The only reason I took the trial because I knew. Listen, listen. When I was in the Boston courthouse, all the jury, when you're picking your jury, they say if you know RSO, Ray Dog, Made Men, Source Magazine, raise your hand. Every black person and Puerto Rican Spanish person raised their hand. I had an all-white jury. I knew my goose was cooked. They've been wanting to lock me up in Boston. You seen what Jada and them said. How come y'all didn't kill him in their interview? Boston police been wanting me. So, okay, I'm about to go do my time. But the reason why I took the trial, whatever little money I had left, all right, me and Asia broke up. Still had a house in Saddle River, because the mansions, I couldn't afford them no more, but we still had a nice big house in Upper Saddle River. I said, look, Asia, I said, this is why we're broke up. I said, okay. I'm going to, she says, look, I want to sell the house because I'm not going to be able to afford it. I paid off her car that I bought her because they repoed it. I went and got it back, paid off. It was an $80,000 Lincoln Continental truck. Paid that off, and I said, "Look, I'll give you $35,000. Here, we're gonna sell the house. You up take the 35. You know what I'm saying? I had to pay all my money for a lawyer, sold all my jewelry, and I was fucked up. Went to Miami, got back in the streets, did my 1-2, made Hip Hop Weekly again. So all this shit about being broke, I still was sending her mother $2,000 a month. I still was buying every Christmas gift, every fucking piece of clothes for school every year, everything. The mother wasn't doing nothing. All right. So now, as I move on in life, it's like she says in her interview, oh well, we was broke, and oh well, like basically Envy and Charlamagne is saying, yo, listen, without your dad, a lot of this shit wouldn't even be like we wouldn't be like we all got our props. We all want to be in the source. She's like, but then Love and Hip Hop ruined him. And first of all, Love and Hip Hop was the #1 show. That season that I did in my very small time on Love and Hip Hop, my season was the biggest rated season of all seasons in all cities. The reunion was the #1 most watched show in the history of VH1,
Facts.
not just Love and Hip Hop. All right. So look. And when I was on Love and Hip Hop, I only dated one girl at a time. I did nothing wrong. I dated Carly, from Carly to Althea. All right. Maybe the relationships didn't go well, but I never try to date two girls at a time, embarrass girls and all that. I got into the beef with Jocelyn because she was trying to put her hands on Althea. The fuck was I supposed to do? Just sit there? So I did nothing wrong. Okay. I'm tired of her trying to fucking make my narrative look like I was some scumbag dad. Like she was flying out to me every single fucking year, every fucking summer, every fucking spring vacation, every fucking Christmas, everywhere, everything. I flew her in. I had to take care of Ray Ray. Then I had another son. And then she had a little brother. I was taking care at one point 6 kids at one point. And it just wasn't from the source. It was from everything. The street money, drugs, and everything else. I did what the fuck I had to do. I'm tired of her trying to control my night and paint me out to be this fucking broke, deadbeat. No, it wasn't like that. She's cat. And it's a lie, and it hurts my soul. And I'm watching Envy and fucking them like argue with her, and it's like she keeps pushing back. You played it back. Who the fuck are you telling to play the back? So now I'm texting her mother today, and I said, look, can I talk to you? No, Raymond, leave Corey alone. I just want to text her and be like, listen, tell the interviewers, don't even bring me up. Leave my name out your mouth. Don't even bring me up. Stop with this bullshit. Stop. If you're not going to respect or have regard for me, stop. Listen to the shit she's saying. Oh, you're a dinosaur. Not just her, but this whole generation have no respect for who came before them. None. And that's why it's going to be hard for them. The ones who do will always be successful. The ones who don't will fall on their face and be crash test dummies. Because at the end of the day, you give respect to the people who paved the way. They have no respect for anybody old or they're old. The successful ones are the ones who appeal to the young and the old. Those are the superstars. They don't
Hey,
understand that. They don't
can I
understand that.
interject real quick?
And last but not least, and hold up,
Wait,
this is
yo,
the
Wack
last
got
thing.
clipped.
This is the last thing. This is the last thing. This is the last thing. My thing is this, right? I put in work in the streets. I put in work in business. Like everything that I've done, I've been successful at. Okay. And I've never ratted on nobody. I've always kept it 1,000, whatever I did. Right. I can't let her keep getting on these radio fucking blogs and trying to smear my name and my legacy. I can't do it. It ain't right and it's wrong. And I've been playing the back, and her mother has a lot to do with it. She's bitter when we broke up, and that's why she keeps doing this dumb shit, filled her head with a bunch of bullshit. She won't do no interviews because she'll make herself look stupid. I'm not doing this no more. Like she didn't have to go on the Breakfast Club. She didn't have to go on the Breakfast Club and say this. And believe me, Monty Littman and all those guys up there working at Universal, they wouldn't have their daughter popping their pussy and in a thong and bending over for their album cover. They wouldn't have their daughter or their nieces doing that. They clipped
They
Wack's
can't.
page.
Yeah, they clip Wack, man.
Okay.
They
And
suspended him.
Rocky. And somebody got Rocky blocked. He can't even see the room.
They
Nah, they
suspended
blocked him
him.
No,
going
the
from the
room is
hallway.
shadow
No, no,
banned.
Yeah, nobody
The
yeah.
room
blocked
is
Yeah,
him.
shadow
shadow
banned, but Wack
bans.
got put in.
Anybody who leave the room won't be able to see it. Won't be able to see it once you hit that leave quietly.
Gonna have to
That's
type it in through the
crazy.
search
That
bar.
shit
That's
is shadow banned. Like you
crazy.
can't find that shit. That shit's gone.
You gonna
Look,
have to
look, look.
type it in the search bar.
Look. Somebody created a whole room disrespecting Gambler's mother that passed away, and got his picture on there with his kids, and it's a club. Disrespecting his mother, and they got the pictures up there with hot
Feminist.
dogs on the mouth. Um, yeah, it's
Wait,
crazy.
when
The
was
shit that they,
this?
shit. This room has been up for like, shit. It was
About
just sent to me
5 days.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been up. It's
Wow.
been up like 6 days now, and it
Yep.
still ain't been.
Still
I knew,
ain't
Still ain't
but
banned.
you
been.
know what? Once that
Wait, y'all
title
say Wack got
disappeared,
clipped
nigga,
like his account is fucked up?
he
Yeah,
got
it's
suspended.
gone. Look him up. You don't see him on
Wow.
Clubhouse no more.
They just reported
Wow.
him. Hey, they just had like 40 people report him at one time. That's crazy.
That's
How do you know that?
crazy.
Because
Okay,
that's what they
okay,
do.
okay. So check this out. We gonna go to Ion's room and we gonna report that bitch.
Say
Let's
less.
Let's
go.
do it. I can't
Report it
even
to
see. I
Cal.
can't even see Ion's room though.
Hey,
What's
Hey,
his
hey,
name?
real
How you
quick,
report? How
y'all.
you
Look,
hey,
we
report?
got
Ted, y'all do some
500
yard
people
work.
in here
Everybody
and
report
only
Ion page
82
too.
shares. I need everybody to share the room
Yeah, it's
and
shadow
follow the
ban. We
instructions.
got to share it now. It's
Hey,
shadow ban.
everybody
Ain't
got to
even gonna
A
be able
report
to see
share.
it.
Ion
I'll put
page
it back
too.
in the hallway because the shadow banned.
Not just the room. Y'all got to report his
Yeah, the
page
share
too.
not gonna show it. It's not gonna make it show
Will
up.
the pings work well? If we ping, it'll work though.
Yeah, the ping will
Nah,
work.
Wait, do
nah.
Ion
You
have
can't
a
ping
room
nobody else.
open?
He had one open, but they
Oh, cause
shadow
I don't
banned
see
it.
Yeah,
it.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah,
Okay.
it's still open. It's still open. We blocked from that shit because we
Yeah, I
No,
had
don't
it's
see
shadow
it.
banned.
but
Yeah, I
I
don't
It's
What's
have
the
see
a.
shadow
it.
name of the
banned. That's
But
why
room?
you
it's
don't
no.
always
see
It's
it.
you
still
send the
open. I
link
can
to
see it.
somebody
I can
can
see it.
see
Nah,
it.
it's still
I can
What's
open.
the
I
see
can
it.
name of
see
the
it.
club? What's the
It's
name of the
open.
I can't
club?
see
It's
it. I
open.
can see people
It's
in there.
called Benzino is
I
jealous of
fix
Coil
my
Ray.
life.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's the name of the room?
Benzino is
One mic on
jealous.
the name of the room?
It's called Benzino is jealous
Benzino
of
is.
Coil Ray.
Okay, got you. Go ahead and look.
Wow. Ain't that
Fix my
Eminem's
life.
room?
Yo,
Eminem's got a room like that right now. Yeah.
yeah. He about to hit up Clubhouse, get it right. They on some bullshit because there's a whole bunch of rooms that be hella disrespectful, people's photos, and people report it, and that shit don't never get taken down. Straight up, it be up for weeks. I got a dude running around with a name called CEO Sneak, and he got a picture of me with a rat face on it,
Bro, I
and he
knew
go
that
to all
was
That's
the
you.
rooms.
Eminescent.
Yeah, nah, man, they ain't fucking me, nigga.
It's
But she
crazy. It's
attacked somebody
crazy.
first on this one though.
It's
Wait,
Ion
wait,
was
crazy.
that ain't
attacking
But it's
you?
somebody
Did
else.
crazy when
Rocky
they
get that
do.
Nah,
shit?
nigga, I'm not CEO.